Thanks for watching Mid-Morning this Monday. So listen, college graduations, they're happening all across the country right now.
Yeah, of course, grads hoping to find a good paying job, but there's a new report that reveals the worst paying college majors. Now, this report came from the Federal Reserve Bank of New York. Apparently, degrees in education, social services, and theology all earned the lowest. Are you surprised to hear that? When I looked at this list, I was surprised that journalism did not make, because when we had so when we got this, we were all having a conversation. We're like, how much did we all make on our first jobs?
And to clarify,
Skittles.
Bottom low-paying jobs, according to this, is like $40,000.
So the bottom 10, according to this, early career earnings was, like you just said, anywhere from $40,000 to $42,000. I'm thinking back to when I first, my first job. Now this was 20-some years ago, but it was like I was making 20K.
Yeah.
That was it. I'm thinking, I'm making it right now.
Yeah.
I wasn't making it at all.
No. I think I made more in my high school job at the golf course than I did on my first job.
You were caddy checking it up?
Yeah,
I mean,
sure.
truly, I feel like I made more as like a waitress.
Tips,
yeah.
Things like that.
Okay, so here are the careers in foreign language, general social sciences, performing arts, anthropology, early childhood education. We've got a shortage right now with early childhood education, family and consumer sciences, general education, miscellaneous biological services. I did not know what that meant. Social services, which is huge right now too, and theology and religion. Those were the lowest paying jobs. So those would be like students right now whose parents are saying, good luck. We told you to find another major, but you decided to do this. And
it's too late once you graduate.
It's too late, right?
Everyone that's celebrating right now, it's too late to go back.
But you know
unless you're going back
what?
to school.
Sometimes you don't even use your major.
That's true.
So, yeah, exactly. You could be a fine arts major and go into finance.
Look at Brad Pitt. Brad Pitt was an art history major. She's over his face. It's not like, where are you going with this? He was an art history major, and he's now a movie star.
But sometimes people don't care about how much they're going to make. They're just happy with their theology, for example. I mean, they have different views of how they want to spend their life, and they're okay with that.
It's a calling. Like sometimes you are just drawn to things that does not matter, like you just said. It's just a calling you feel like lead to a higher purpose. Now, on the other side of this, engineering, computer science, I think we all knew this, finance and engineering, economics, by the way, they earn more because there's more of a greater need in those specialized skills. But like you said, Joseph, if you're not preparing before when you're in elementary school, or I should say high school and college, then you're already behind the 8 ball.
Tough.
Yeah, tough.
Tough to think about,